In a home filled with love, a single text message shattered everything, revealing a betrayal that would ignite a storm of revenge. In a cozy middle-class home, the atmosphere was usually filled with laughter and warmth, but that night, shadows lingered in the corners as Maya discovered her husband Amir's betrayal. It all began when she noticed a flickering light in their bedroom while cleaning up. Curiosity drew her in, and as she peered through the crack of the door, her heart sank. Amir was sitting on their bed, his fingers dancing over his phone, engaged in a secret text conversation. The glimmer of his smile vanished the moment he noticed her gaze, replaced by guilt so thick it suffocated the room. Maya's heart felt like a heavy stone as betrayal washed over her. "Who is she?" she demanded, struggling to keep her voice steady. Amir stammered, attempting to conjure excuses, but the damage was done. Maya felt the weight of his silence. It was a weight she could no longer bear. Tears streaked and trembling, she fled to the kitchen, the air thick with tension, grounding herself with angry breaths to quell the rising tide of despair. In a whirlwind of emotions, Maya dug through Amir's belongings, eager to uncover the truth. The clatter of utensils mimicked her erratic heartbeat. Each drawer she opened felt like a layer of her shattered trust being laid bare. Just then, she stumbled upon Amir's wallet, carelessly slipped under the couch. A receipt slipped out, revealing a time and place that screamed deceit and betrayal. "This is it, I need to know," she whispered to herself, emboldened by a cocktail of fear and determination. Outside, the rain lashed against the windows, echoing the chaos inside her. Destination in mind, she stormed out into the stormy streets, her mind a tempest as she approached the designated meeting spot, a dimly lit cafe shrouded in darkness. The glow of a neon sign created eerie reflections as she clenched her fists, plotting the confrontation that would define her resolve. "What will I say?" she questioned her reflection in a rain-laden window, eyes fierce, her heart a mix of rage and anguish. The shaky voice of an unfamiliar woman broke the tension as Maya confronted Amir. "You think you can just waltz in and take what's mine?" she shouted, rage coursing through her veins. Amir's face paled, flashing guilt and uncertainty, while the woman smirked, clearly relishing Maya's pain. Tension intensified between the three, with rain-soaked streets and muted screams from nearby as Maya poured her heart out, forcing Amir to listen to the destruction he caused. After the confrontation, exhausted and heartbroken, Maya sought solace in a rooftop overlooking the city, reflecting on her life. The skyline shimmered like a distant world untouched by her turmoil, illuminated by flickering city lights. She sought clarity, yet the haunting echoes of betrayal consumed her. As tears streamed down her face, a deluge of emotions surged within her: betrayal, pain, and ultimately, the rising courage to fight back against the injustice. Determined to seek justice, Maya turned to the police, gathering her fragmented heart and deliberate resolve. In the sterile, intimidating atmosphere of the precinct, she shared her evidence, the weight of Amir's betrayal heavy in the air. "I'm done being a victim," she asserted, the steel in her voice shocking even herself. As the officers murmured, a heart-wrenching realization hit. Amir had vanished, slipping through her grasp at the very moment she decided to reclaim her power. But she would not let this setback deter her. She tracked Amir down to a bustling marketplace, a place alive with color yet filled with the echo of her hurt. As she spotted him, her heart raced. This was her moment to confront him and reclaim her narrative. "This ends now," she declared, emanating strength and defiance. The crowds faded away, leaving just the two of them, a cacophony of emotions swirling in the air. "Why, Amir, why now?" she shouted, past anger creeping into hurt and despair. He looked at her, and for a moment, She saw a flicker of fear in his eyes, a fear of losing the control he once wielded over her. Just as he attempted to respond, the shadow of the other woman loomed behind him, a smirk playing on her lips, a powerful reminder of their twisted connection. In that moment, Maya realized the true power she held. She had risen beyond the chaos of betrayal, understanding that her heart, once in pieces, could now be a tool of strength. Turning to the crowd with a voice powerful enough to silence the noise, she exposed Amir's deceit, laying bare the truth of their shattered marriage. The weight of betrayal lifted, replaced by empowerment as whispers filled the air, and Amir's already fading face turned to one of defeat. Faced with the culmination of her heartbreak and determination, Maya stepped into the light, her heartache transformed into a triumphant aura. In that final moment, she embraced her journey, not just as a woman scorned but as a beacon of resilience. The crowd parted, and as her gaze lingered on the horizon, she felt the warmth of a new dawn embrace her. The chains of betrayal shattered, leaving behind a woman who had found her strength and purpose in the throes of darkness, ready to embrace the journey ahead.